So I'm going to go and we're going to talk about the schedule builder. So I'm going to click Edit Schedule so we can see what that interface would look like. So there's a scrolling area or a floating area that comes down with you off the top here a little bit that has add course events, edit outline, delete events so that you can quick jump to those items. So I'm going to hit Edit Outline. We'll see what that looks like. So it pops up this interface over top and tells you, oh, structure was broken, it has been repaired because I moved some stuff around at one time. And I can actually move these items around if I need to now. So very similar to the Outline Designer, obviously a little different because it's a little different interface and environment. So we'll save that, you'll see this, we'll update the page, and then we'll bounce these items around. So now these are out of order relative to the way we made them originally. If I mouse over any of these rows, you'll see different areas get highlighted. So this area out here is for points. So if I click this and I put 10, this is now going to start to assemble, compile records saying, hey, this is worth 10 points. Complete assessment, maybe I have additional directions like go to class 2. So you can give an additional prompt under what the actual title is. If I go over here, this is where I would put due date type information. So maybe I look and I say, well, this is 3/7, so maybe this is the Tuesday of that week. You have to have this course reading done. You'll also notice there's a little pencil. So if I want to edit one of these rows, like this one here, click the pencil, and this will let me edit the entire record. So there's some additional settings that aren't displayed, like color values. If I want to swap the color of that row, maybe I want the student to focus on it, I can change that. You can also dynamically link to content. So I don't have very much content in here right now, but I believe I had that, cool kid page or whatever. So lesson-cool, show me the menu structure, so I'll put that in. Score value, if I want to add points through here, we'll say it's 100, and we collapse that away. I have it as type reading, but there's all these other types that you can use. Switch it to discussion, nice textbook, and dates. There's also some additional things. So like date modifier here allows you to put language in front of it. So it's a reading in this case is what it's telling the student to do. So I'm going to say complete by this date. So that kind of implies, hey, you can start it beforehand and I don't care. It's not going to affect anything. Time doesn't make a lot of sense for reading most likely, but if you want to put in 10 p.m. you can. And dates, end date you can use if it's a date range type of a thing, but I won't for this example. So I'll hit save on that. It'll send it away, reload this page, and you'll see highlighted in red, which is painful, but I have 100 points here, I have my time, and I also changed the icon here. You can actually click on these and switch between them dynamically as well, so you can see what they all look like. Heading containers allow you to alter what they will be right through here, so click away and do that. If I want to update dates, I can update dates. By default, the way we kick out calendars is they start on a Monday and end on a Friday, just to try and stick to business week kind of a timeline. Unit 1. So I can change that title there. If I go back and I hit view, we'll see what the student actually sees. So again, because I finished these, I closed them, but we'll open that up. You can see it updated this. Complete by Tuesday 3-8 at 10 p.m. And then if I click this, it will dynamically link me over to Content Cool. Another nice thing is this is by reference, so it doesn't matter what I rename this, it doesn't matter where I move it, it will still reference this page in the flow of the course from that schedule. Clicking the top link, clicking on the title up here, either one of these will take you back to the schedule page here, which I can make these changes if I want to. You can see that updated at Sunday through Friday now for that first week. I have 10 points on there. So this pretty much wraps up the schedule builder from editing the schedule after the fact. I'm going to go and actually completely rebuild the schedule and go through some of the rapid prototyping ideas that are included in this version of ELMS.